Hello, I'm in Las Vegas and I wanted to show you just some different things that they do in Las Vegas that you might not see in Omaha. This home at 2177, what is it? It's Mohawk. It is, as of course, tile roof. We don't have tile roof. Stucco. We have some stucco in Omaha, but not, this is, the whole thing is stucco. A lot of homes have this brick. It almost looks, it's the stamped concrete type thing. And this neighborhood is an older neighborhood. They actually have septic and propane. So I'm just going to show you on the outside here. This house is actually a half acre. So it's very common to have this type of a fence, a concrete fence. The fence over there is concrete block with a metal, iron gate. That's very common. And a lot of it is because it's so hot here in the summer that the wood would just rot. So here you have the patio. But this home is listed for $970,000 and they've done some updating, and there is just a ton of room, and this is a huge ranch. So this is set up for probably, I'm guessing, gas or water, maybe water. And then I can't really see too much over here. This is another half acre lot, and it's for sale for $500,000. So if you wanted a really big property 5 miles from the strip, um, you could have an acre of land just really close to the strip. It would take you about 10 minutes to get there. So yeah, here you have the stamped concrete. So it's January. It's about 70, at least 70. And the agent, she tells me that she's cold. So there you have the hot tub and the pool. The pools are not very deep here because the rock, the claychi, I think it's called, it's so expensive to make them deep. And so this one does have a little bit deeper, but it's very hard to make them extremely deep. So another, whatever you want to do here, it would be a good fire pit area. Some nice trees. This house has 2 air conditioning units on the top of the roof right there. There's all the stuff for the pool, and then it has its own putting green. So that's nice. Just practice right here. This is really nice. I'm going to take you inside the house now. It looks like some new electric there. There's the pool equipment. This ranch is 2,972 square feet. So they actually added on to this house. I'll show you the inside. So luxury vinyl plank, very common. A little sitting area. Quartz. Looks like this fence outside, since it's going right up to through the ceiling. And the shaker cabinets with the big drawers. I love the open shelving and the very big deep sink. Yeah, these are pretty massive. I like that. And then we have the pantry with pull-outs. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Lots of storage. And the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling, which is very nice. But this is a floor plan that would be awesome for entertaining. And there are a lot of people that want like a second home in a place like this, because in Las Vegas, there's so much to do. Of course, there's all kinds of entertainment down the strip, but then in the mountains, you can go to a totally different environment in 45 minutes and you can ski. And you're close to the Grand Canyon. It's just a good place. And then if you wanted to go to California, you're 4 to 6 hours away, just, depending on where you want to go. So it's this seller actually bought it for like an entertaining gathering house. All right, who can guess what this is? This was built as a wine. It's not really a cellar, wine room with the locks, but now it's being used as an office. It could be used as a guest room, whatever your needs are. And the same flooring throughout is beautiful. The fireplace, it looks like it doesn't really have anything. Lisa, it's not working? Or it's a wood burning. Wood burning, okay. Got it. The screen is in the garage. Yeah. A lot of people just plug the electric ones right in there. So the slider windows. Closet. This is a 4-bed, 4-bath, which is really unique for a ranch. So it's half bath, very large bedroom with built-ins, and then you have the can lighting. Let's go this way. So this would be the primary suite, and it goes right out. It has doors that go right outside, so that's really nice. The sliding door here. And then you have this humongous shower with the rain and the drain and so it's very nice. Separate room for the toilet. Double vanity, it's a higher height. These are fun. Well, I don't want to there we go. This is fun though. This would be like a little makeup area. I guess you would get a stool and put a mirror up there. Whatever you'd like. Put shelves up there. It could be stored. It could be like, you could put towels there, store things. Now this is an organized closet with all of these different shelves. So very good. I don't know if you need this. Oh, it's a hook for the higher. I guess you would need it for that, this hook. But yeah, very nice. And then of course you could add more shelving if you needed, or take some out, whatever you need. All right, so this home was built in 1976. Certainly doesn't feel like that because everything is all new and bright and white. And here's your linen right here, and it's a double, so that's good. Closer look at the floor. Luxury vinyl plank. It's in everywhere. Bedroom with a standard closet. So these are all good sized rooms. Let's see. This is, gosh, I'm sure, yeah, it's set up like for a king. And then you have 2 windows and an office area. And then the bathroom. So the shower. So there are 3 showers and 1 half bath. So this is a washer and a dryer in one, the GE profile. This goes to the garage, 2-car garage. This was added on. So somebody at one point, this area, this whole entire area was a 3-car garage. And they built these rooms. You can see it has its own electrical. And then they built the rooms and then added on the 2-car. And then here's the other shower with a tub. You always want to have at least 1 tub in a house. So there we go. So at some point, well, they couldn't get the matching. So when you buy the plank, always get some extra, just in case. I think that's it. So this is all on one level, 2,972 square feet. Oh, I need to show, well, let me go outside again. There's 3 sets of French doors. The kitchen really is made for gathering. Fit a lot of people on this just in this main room here. Okay, I probably should shut that. The flies are coming in. So this house, I've ran into a lot of people that don't like the expense of the solar panels, including my uncle who's not far from here. They have solar panels on their house, but they don't work. And he doesn't want to pay to get them to work. But the advantage of this house is that these solar panels are already on the house, and this is key, they are paid for. So there they are. The cost, the agent told me, is $30,000. So you have 1, 2, and I saw one on the other side. And they're paid. So, a lot of people don't have $30,000 just to pay outright for a solar panel system. But the electric bill is $20 a month. And usually on a house like this, when it's like pushing 120, you could be like pushing $500 a month. You keep it real cool. Water is a big cost out here too, because no matter if you wanted to keep these trees alive, they have to have bubblers or they will die. So Brian is not doing the open house, but thank you, Huntington and Ellis of Las Vegas, for letting us tour this home. And Lisa, thank you very much. I love those black doors. Nice. But this 1976 and updated, and it's in a circle, and you can have an acre if you'd like. At $970,000, this is a half acre If you would like an acre, you buy the lot next door, which is another $500,000. And then you have 1 acre, 10 minutes from the strip. It's pretty good. All right, I'm going to show you another property and we'll compare. It's locked.
It keeps locking.
These are, is this a Centris?
Sentry lock.
Sentry lock. Okay. We have Supra. Okay, I think I got everything on the